Here's Olajuwon with Alexander playing with the sprained left ankle. Little tender, and Hakeem drains it against New Jersey. Here's Avery Johnson. Ties it.
Olajuwon on Alexander, just what the Warriors want. You see Big Vic stay out top.
Spray, a long two. Latrell Sprewell. Don Nelson will look to play him 40 to 48 minutes per night now with all the problems. And the foul. Hakeem is fouled.
There's a little rookie mistake by Chris Webber reaching in on Hakeem. Play instead. Watch the reach in come. Watch the right side of your screen. There's the reach in. You might as well stay with it, hang on the arm so he doesn't have a chance to complete a three-point.
This is Ori. Alley-oop to Hakeem Olajuwon.
You just can't let a guy run the floor from end to end. You got to get a body once in a while.
Foul is on Thorpe.
Number 33, Otis Thorpe.
Olajuwon unchallenged. You see Webber trailing him on the play. Now some
strong. Here's Sprewell now the other way. Spree with a bounce pass. Webber! And Chris Webber's first field goal in the NBA. The help out by Sprewell around the horn. And it is drained by Robert Horry, his second year out of Alabama.
Horry shooting very well from that range in the early going.
Like power forward, but some feel a small forward in a power forward's body. Off the reject in the open court. Webber, ball handling. Webber all the way. Oh, everything but followed up and in by Billy Owens. Would that
move around Kenny Smith?
Well, he told us the other night he's only 75% as far as conditioning. Talking about Webber as a key. First quarter, I think this spree, if you'll pardon the expression, by the Warriors answering your question on the open, will the Warriors run?
Yeah, I thought they would come out running. I don't think you're going to see this.
He needs a leprechaun at this point or something like that after what's happened. Nice move by Kenny Smith. Is he ever quick? Seventh year out of guard. Here's Avery Johnson. Johnson with a fall away. Tough shot. Bad angle.
You see, Avery Johnson can get all the shots he did games where he can knock it down.
Don Nelson would like to see him eventually average 18 to 20 points every night. Nice move by
an easy shot. Olajuwon didn't go for the block, but his presence made Greer miss.
Otis Thorpe swooping in for the basket. Steady, but once
again, Avery Johnson's man double teams.
With two on the shot clock. The three, now it's a two. Olajuwon back to Maxwell. High archer for three.
And now, Steve, he went up to shoot, then stopped, just got out of rhythm. And again, the cavern opens up, coming right down the middle. A wave just goes right into the hoop.
Beautiful drive by Otis Thorpe. He's got four. Free. Webber. See, this is a presence, obviously, the Warrior.
In the lane.
And he'll learn. Billy Owens inside. Nice post-up move, backing in and then releasing. Owens down floor. Sprewell with the hesitation all the way. Knuckle on the left hand.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't want to get in a wrestling match with the ball down there. Good point.
Warriors within 4. 9.5 to go in the second. Webber off the turnaround, gets the roll, and he's got 4 field goals for 8. Chris Webber in position on Hakeem. Here's Owens. Lost it. Stolen by Ellie. Down to a wide open Olajuwon.
Well, it doesn't happen very often, but Mario Ellie, maybe 17.
Works well in traffic. Post up, and Gatling was out to lunch on that one as Ellie just picked his pocket again. First Ellie does it to Owens, then he does it to Gatling, and then on the way back, Ellie looks at the Warrior bench.
How about that for a drive, challenging Olajuwon? It's Chris Webber's trunks on. Looks like the same size.
Or Archie Moore's. And it's drained by Olajuwon, who has 14. Is now 6 for 8. For 3, Mister.
Missed his first.
Looking for Johnson. Another steal. That's the third by Ellie. Off balance, Brooks. Awkward shot by Brooks.
Here with Timmy and Keith Jennings, and now they're doing it with Avery Johnson.
Spree for 3. Yeah, this is like shooting ducks for Olajuwon. Look at this move.
Now that is impressive. I mean,
pretty good agility. 5. He moves like a guard sometimes. Alexander with a very nifty move there.
I think Olajuwon.
Down to 7. Robert Horry. Look out.
He may have been fouled on the play too by Billy Owens. What a power move by Robert.
Diagnosed. Whips it over to Maxwell for three. That time he got nothing but net.
It seems like when Smith's in the game and Maxwell, they get better outside shooting and they get more dunks.
Largest lead of the night. Here's some of the action.
How about Olajuwon making the play? Oriel on the baseline, challenging Billy Owens. What a strong move. And he gives you a little dentist. He restrained himself last year, only 360 attempts.
Nice move by Avery Johnson with that nifty little ball fake.
Avery Johnson.
Player.
52-41. And there goes Avery Johnson, who seems to have his act under control now.
Well, that's a
Johnson storming into the front court. Behind the back on Maxwell. Gets inside and scores!
He saved him with his play late in that quarter. Warriors weren't doing much.
Sprewell, high off the glass, gets the Warriors on the board first in the second half.
He released it before.
Points at the half. Coming in, averaging 14 and a half in 2 games. Fall away by Olajuwon now with 19. Staggering numbers in 35 career games against the Warriors, including a 24-point average. Sprewell getting warmed up.
Bonus and Mullen because of that.
And he is, of course, their defensive gem on the floor as well, as Robert Horry buries it from deep. He's got 8. It's gone by in the third. Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
21 points for a front line, and there he is on defense. The defensive player of the year shows you why. Maxwell. That leads to an easy
11,
basket.
Vernon Maxwell.
16 for Maxwell.
Down 2 classic. Slow it down a little bit.
Spree for 3.
That's what you want to do. Let the traffic catch up with you. I'm talking about your own traffic yet.
Nearly stolen by Sprewell without anticipating that. Hakeem. What a weapon. He is everywhere. Aggressive rebound by Houston, keeps it alive. Gatling. Oh, look out. He is taken out of there by Hakeem Olajuwon.
And did all of his action. Good rebound by Houston, a good decision. But he had to maneuver around Otis. First half. And Billy Owens hasn't scored in this third period.
Spencer with authority. Andre Spencer has the Rockets looking.
Thunderous move to the hoop.
What an explosive move by Spencer. Turn around by Hakeem, and that quiets things down here at the Coliseum Arena. Owens with Horry defending.
Now someone's got to space up and get open if Owens can't.
Owens lost Horry. Nicely done.
I was going to say if Owens can't continue to the hoop, but he just made such a nice.
Warriors within 8. Olajuwon couldn't get the baseline on Houston. 3 for Maxwell. See, that's the killer. If they can't get it done inside, they'll whip.
They just got to learn how to stop a couple of times. With Olajuwon, it's easier said than done. 18 feet.
Nice pass by Maxwell, and it counts. Houston wants an offensive foul, but he won't get it.
21 Byron Houston.
Houston picks up his third.
Foul. Warriors 15 foul 30.
Such an underrated player is Otis Thorpe. Yes, he did have the arm out. It could have been well called an offensive foul.
So it's 78-66, a 12-point lead for the Rockets, and make it 15 thanks to that third 3 on the night by Vernon Maxwell.
Inability to score and inability to defend.
Great move by Weber to lose 2 defenders, Horry and Olajuwon. These points for Chris Weber. Maxwell guns it inside to Thorpe. Underneath, able to lay it home. 20th against the Sonics on Sports Channel.
Well, here's that little spin move by Chris Weber, eluding Olajuwon and Robert Horry. And it's nice when you can pick up the ball and take.
Hakeem Olajuwon, the man among Warriors, coming in 1-1. Maxwell.
When he gets it up in the air, it's a thing of beauty.
Spencer underneath, and it's back tap to Brooks by Olajuwon with the ACL. But he is struggling here. Ellie for 3. Oh, that had to feel good for the former Warrior. A 3-pointer for.
Had a big night against Portland, his old team, up there also.
And Andre Spencer. Yeah, he had 90-72 Rockets. Ellie again, open for 3. He buries it. Oh, brother.
He still just doesn't make mistakes.
And a man who has played in the CBA, the WBL, overseas, Mr. Jennings. Right there. Here's Billy Owens. He stops and pops from 20.
Billy Owens.
And Nezada Welks again over Dallas. San Antonio clobbered Minnesota. The Admiral had 43, Rodman 29 rebounds. Here's Mr. Jennings, caught. And the Warriors are making things a little interesting. Sprewell now. Again, a 10-0 run. And the Warriors are within 11.
That was a tough shot.
One was from Alameda. Here's Keith, Mr. Jennings. Stops and pops for three.
Mr. Jennings, the three.
That's mosquito that won't leave you alone.
Stolen by Grayer. The trailer's Jennings. Got it.
Keith Jennings.
And the Warriors are within 7.
Can't double team with Maxwell out.
Broken up by play by Owens, who's in the crowd. Jennings wanted to launch a three. Loose ball. Here's Maxwell. Over to Ellie for the reverse.
And there is the biggest play periods.
Clutch game for Ellie, who has 16 points, 12 points this quarter. Billy Owens.